Hey, line up.
The very popular Blaine Young show is getting ready to start here on WFMD. We've got Gene Hickman, FrederickNissan.com.
They're not sure when they're going to be.
His intro is playing. This show's on from 3 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. on WFMD.com streaming and AM 930 to listen to it on the radio. AM 930. That's a good old boy theme playing. We've even got Cooter commenting about the good old boy on video.
I need to cut a couple new clips too.
The Blaine Young Show on 930 WFMD Monday through Friday. 3 to 5 p.m. right after Rush Limbaugh. Glenn Beck at 5. Michael Savage at 8. Somewhere in the basement is the laughable, lovable, affable, tobacco-smelling, non-sock-wearing, hair disheveled, liberal program director of WFMD, Frank Mitchell. Frank? Did you like this? Did you feel like Paul Schaefer? Yeah. I almost did a good afternoon, Frederick. What movie's that from? Don't say it. For a bobblehead. A bobblehead. Wait a second. Hold on. You can't do it. You got a bobblehead. In the studio, Gene the deal-making machine.
Hit the lot.
Hit the lot. Makes a deal on the spot.
Instantaneous.
Frank, 301-694-9363 for Blaine Young bobblehead right now. Who am I impersonating or mimicking? Good afternoon, Frederick. No, wrong.
Wrong answer.
Wrong answer. That's right, wrong answer.
Check the video playback.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Blaine Young Show. Do you have an answer? There you go!
Yeah.
You're the winner.
See, John said Good Morning America. He was on that liberal ABC station that...
Let's go. Good. That was a Good Morning Vietnam. Huh? You know what? I figure, we owe the Chinese about, what, $2 trillion or $1 trillion? Which one is it? Is it $1 trillion or $2 trillion?
2.
I figure if I could talk to them, I can get a couple of the, maybe about, 100, 150 Chinese people on scooters on 270. That'll make us number one for sure.
I could see you in a Chinese taxi cab with your head sticking out of the roof.
What's that?
Those 1,000 horsepower Viper. So it's okay for Jay to have the Viper, but the rest of us got to drive these little circus cars.
Yeah, no.
It ain't right, I'm telling you.
It's crazy. Hey, Frank, what did you say you wanted me to talk about today? Pike. Body and Hops, the official restaurant of the Blaine Young Show. 12 wings any way you want them. French fries, the ever-crucial Diet Coke, $8.50. I don't know where Gary is. Supposed to be here, Gary. Dixie Electric. 4 Outdoor. Dr. Robert Crouch. Sound off at 6:20 and 8:50 a.m. with the Morning Mayor. You can email me at blaine@wfmd.com. Gene the Deal-Making Machine is in the studio. So is Frank in the basement. We'll be back with more after these short messages on 930 WFMD.
WFMD lets you know what's going on.
That's a good segment. That's a good segment.
Oh, yeah, just trying to wake up people.
Wake them up.
Wake them up, baby.
Get them out of their chairs.
While you were doing that, I sent an audio boo up.
Oh, did you?
It's on the way up right now.
Before we get on, I want to talk to Gene a little bit about cash for clunkers. But who's on line one, Frank? Off. Okay, so I got to wait till I get off air. That's wonderful. All right. For Gene, we only got about a minute before we get 3:30 break. But what in the world is this cash for clunkers we keep hearing about? If you can just kind of intro what it is, and we'll take a break and we'll come back and talk more about it.
Here you go.
All right.
Car has to be newer than 25 years old. Has to get a combined gas mileage rating of 18 miles per gallon or less.
Or less.
Or less.
Okay.
19 doesn't qualify. If you trade it in, gets 4 miles per gallon more combined on a new vehicle, you get $3,500.
So wait a second. If I got a 10-year-old car.
Yeah.
I get 18 miles a gallon on it.
You have to have owned the car for a year and have it insured for a year.
Okay. Owned it for a year, insured for a year, 18 miles a gallon. I come in. I want to get another car. As long as that car gets 22 miles a gallon.
You're going to get $3,500.
Bam!
If it's 10 miles per gallon or more, you get $4,500.
Bam!
And there's a little gray area right now with trucks. There's some asterisks by this. We got sent our government code that we get to go in and sign up on the 24th. So we're doing deals right now. Cash for clunkers, bring them in.
How many deals have you done?
10.
Really?
I've talked to guys that have already done 30.
Do you think that this is a good program?
No. For our dollars? No. But are we in it? Yes.
Well, you're gonna
got to be in it.
You're good. Yeah, you got to be. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
it's a bad deal.
I think it's a bad way. It's a waste of money for the American public.
You get $3,500, bam.
Yeah.
Down pay. Plus you get to trade in the vehicle.
No. That vehicle's gone. So you're bringing in a zero, or 3,500 or less. If the thing's worth 200.
So what happens to the vehicle?
We have to, for example, we're using Stoops, and they have to dispose of it, the engine and transmission, and they have to do a verification on that, and it's done.
So the
car can't be
vehicle is
used
demolished.
It's
Now,
done.
what happens if they come in and the car is worth $6,000?
Well, you wouldn't do the cash for clunkers. You'd trade it in.
Okay, so it's an either or type of deal. So
Yeah, whatever one's greater is what you would
So
do.
if you come in and the car is worth, you say, well, book value, $6,000.
Yeah, you just trade
Now
it in.
is that going to affect trade-in prices though?
Well, it's on a clunker, really. I mean, these things are dead. 270,000 miles, people are bringing them in. It's not going to affect
Well,
trading value.
they're truly clunkers.
These things are. Yeah, it won't affect used car prices on the quality used cars.
But do you have to buy a new car?
Yes, you do.
So you have to buy a brand new car.
Yeah.
You can't bring the clunker
Correct.
and put the 35 towards a used vehicle.
That's right.